So some people, a bunch of people actually, emailed me in the last week saying they are aware of my impending 30th birthday. Believe me, I am very, very aware of it. Actually, since like a month before I turned 29, I have been very aware of my 30th birthday coming up. I don't like it. I may be having like some kind of existential crisis, Lewis. And I know that, when you think about, I don't know why, when you're 25, the number of years of average life expectancy that you have left is not that different than the number when you're 30, but it feels very, very different.
It's just got a ring to it. I don't know, that nice rounded off number, 30 and 40 and 50. I think these are all, and 60. I mean, they all seem to have a special place in our minds.
Yeah, but interestingly, I don't really remember that same feeling when I turned 20.
Well, that's because you were looking forward to 21 so much.
Right, so I could go to bars and hang out with all my friends who were already 21 that had to ditch me every night. Actually, Lewis was really the worst. Lewis was like one of the youngest people in our graduating class, so you really were like the last person to turn 21.
I was in our entire group of friends. Yeah, I was the very last one.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I also, the other thing is, when I think about like 1996, for example, 1996 is still about 10 years ago in my mind. Everything that was around in 1996, when I hear Third Eye Blind, I'm like, yeah, they were popular like about 10 years ago or something like that. And then you start adding up and you say, oh, actually, it's been close to 20 years since that TV show or that movie. Or, when I scroll by Independence Day with Will Smith on television and I say, yeah, this isn't really that old of a movie. And I'm watching it and I say, it really doesn't look very good. It looks kind of grainy and it just doesn't really look that good. And then I look at the year and it says 1996 and I say, wow, I'm getting old.
Yeah, I the same thing happens to me. I can't really explain it. I don't know. I like to think I'm not stuck back there, but I guess we are in a manner of speaking.
Well, it's funny because when I was younger, I would hear from older people when a certain song comes on the radio or a certain person is interviewed by Jay Leno, and I don't know who they are, and the person says, how do you not know who this is? This person was huge in my day. And I remember thinking, whatever, who cares? Like it's over with. Other people are popular now. And now when I talk to 18-year-olds and they say, hey, did you know that Gwen Stefani had this other band before she was a pop singer? It was like a rock band or something. And I say, of course I know that. Of course, how could you not know about? No doubt. And I have the same feelings that I now realize the 50-year-olds had, or the 40-year-olds, when they were telling me, how do you not know about this movie? This person was huge.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Even with dumb things like cartoons we used to watch, I'll talk to someone and they'll have no idea what I'm talking about, what I'm referencing, and it does make me feel a little old.
For everybody who emailed me asking what I want for my birthday, people offering to send birthday gifts, I'm not big on stuff. Honestly, my biggest goal for the next couple of years is to expand the show as much as possible. This is really what I'm invested in. So the best gift is, for my 30th birthday, either make a contribution to our Indiegogo campaign or get a membership. This is really the main project. This is the coolest thing that I'm involved in right now. So skip the gifts. If you want to send something, consider signing up for membership. That's more than enough.